What's up, everyone? This is the Kid DC Wrestling here to bring you all your Monday Night Raw, September 12th, 2022 review and results. Overall, this was a solid episode to say the least. Wasn't a bad episode, but it wasn't like the greatest episode of Monday Night Raw, obviously. Just mostly solid stuff for the most part. So we're not going to waste any time, man. We're going to get straight to it. We heard from Seth freaking Rollins making his way out, and pretty much what he talked about beating Matt Riddle at Clash of the Castle, and says how basically him and Riddle, like, we're done. Like, this feud, this rivalry, whatever it is, it's over. Riddle obviously didn't take heed to that because Riddle comes out there and he goes at Rollins, and those two go at it. And then, as Rollins escapes, we get Judgment Day coming out there. And then, of course, this leads to a match between, well, to open up the show, I should say, Matt Riddle versus Finn Balor. Yeah, this was a solid match, I thought, to open up the show. Just solid stuff for the most part, but Rollins did come back, hence why Matt Riddle lost to Finn Balor. And that coup de grace, man, that coup de grace looked dangerous, man. Like, holy crap, Finn Balor hit that coup de grace on Riddle. It looked like he actually stomped on him, man. That coup de grace is something else. But, yeah, Finn Balor gets the win, man. And, yeah, it seems like Riddle and Rollins are going to continue their feud as they head on to Extreme Rules. Extreme Rules is nearly a month away now. So, we get a WWE Women's Tag Team Championship title rematch playa. We got Raquel Rodriguez and Aaliyah versus Damage Control. And this time, the right team, I guess you could say the right team won here. Damage Control wins. They are the new WWE Women Tag Team Champions. And to be honest with you, they probably should have won in the first place, some may say, some may argue. Definitely saw this coming. Obviously, why do you think Raquel and Aaliyah have been defending their titles a lot recently? Because it was like a matter of time before Damage Control were going to get their match back and win the titles. Speaking of match standpoint, I'm going to be real with y'all, man. This match wasn't all that, if I'm being quite honest with you. I wasn't really feeling this. Damage Control, they get the win, though, so it should be pretty interesting to see where they go from here with the titles. But, yeah, from a match standpoint, I'm going to be real with y'all. It wasn't all that. So we got the in-ring return, WWE return. Johnny Gargano, he takes on Chad Gable. And this wasn't a bad match, I thought. It was pretty good considering the time they got here. I think they went for like 14 minutes here, which isn't bad. You know, it's your normal standard match here. But I thought Gargano and Gable, they worked what they worked with then. It was pretty good. Obviously Gargano got the win. Of course, you got to make Gargano look good in his return. I think what they need to do with him, man, they don't need to rush him out just yet. They need to start Gargano off slow, and I think Chable was the right one to do it. So, yeah, Theory did attack Gargano from behind, though, with his Money in the Bank briefcase before taking a selfie with him, so obviously. And Theory's still in the ring. Kevin Owens comes out, and I'm telling y'all, man, Kevin Owens, he's been coming. Some may say he has become one of the best things about Raw lately because, my God, Kevin Owens cut and another amazing promo. Like, it was a really good promo, man. Like, Kevin Owens just, it wasn't really, because some will say, like, he was burying Theory. It was more of like, he was giving Theory motivational stuff. I mean, he was like telling Theory, like, bro, like, the only reason why you're in the position that you have been handed everything, while me and Gargano, who, by the way, we're one in a million, while you are one in 1,000, you you haven't earned nothing. And until you earn, you don't deserve to be at the top. You don't deserve to be the future of this business. So Kevin Owens was really going at him. Him and freaking Theory end up brawling. Theory ends up to the point where he gets busted in the nose. This was crazy, man. And it was announced that we will be getting Austin Theory versus Kevin Owens next week. But man, I'm not gonna tell you word for word, but I would go back and watch the Kevin Owens promo. Definitely one of the best things about Raw tonight. Bianca Belair versus Sonya Deville. This was an open challenge to the Raw Women's title. Not gonna lie, no offense to these women. I didn't care. This was predictable. Bianca got the win. It was for what it was worth. But Bayley comes out to the ring. She's like, "Look here, you're gonna get your title shot. I mean, you're gonna get your match when you get it." This leads to Io Sky and Dakota coming in the ring. And yeah, it seems like Damage Control is going to beat down Bianca, which they do for a few before Lex and Asuka run down, and we saw that happen. It seems like we weren't going to get Omos defeating two jobbers because there was some technical difficulties. So even the WWE, I guess, was like, good lord, we don't even like Omos either. So we're not gonna show you his match. But they do. Omos beats the two jobbers. There's nothing else I could say about that. Uh, Dexter Loomis stalking the Miz, bro. Like, good lord, Miz and the Maurice are trying to go out for a going out for a red carpet, just trying to have some fun, and you got this freaking stalker literally stalking his freaking kids, bro, in his house. It's freaking crazy. Anyways, main event: Dominic, Edge. This wasn't bad, I thought. And I forgot to mention the Dominic promo he cut earlier in the night. I'm not gonna lie, it was okay. It was okay. I mean, Dominic did what he had to do, but this main event, I thought it wasn't that bad necessarily. I see the story that they were trying to play, of course, and yeah, the ending was cool as well to Raw tonight. So, but just a solid episode tonight. Just a solid episode tonight for me for Raw. Excuse me. I think I mentioned SmackDown, but Raw, Monday Night Raw. Um, I hope you guys enjoyed my September 12th Monday Night Raw review. This has been the Kid DC Wrestling, and so yeah, and remember to subscribe to the channel as well.